Seems impossible, right? Well, all thanks to the telecommunications industry that today we can manage both our personal and professional lives through calls and text messages. The vitality of telecommunications is evident. It is a widely known fact that a large percentage of the work sector is thriving because of telecommunications. Come along with me if you would like to know more about telecommunications. Hi, on ExamPadi today, we will be discussing telecommunications, and in this video we will 1. Explore telecommunications and its types. 2. Discuss the means and the uses of telecommunications in Nigeria. 3. State the advantages of telecommunications. And 4. Discover telecommunication problems and solutions. Are you aware that the early telecommunication networks were created with copper wires? They were created as a physical medium for signal transmission. Thus, for many years, these networks were used for basic phone services, mainly for voice and telegrams. Telecommunications is a very innovative and fast-growing industry. Now and then, there's a new invention that facilitates our life processes, all come in handy for the work sector to prosper, for friends and families to bond across the world. Telecommunication is a compound noun for the Greek prefix tele, meaning distant. Meanwhile, communication was first used as an English word in the late 14th century. Wondering what the word telecommunication connotes? Telecommunication is the science and practice of transmitting information by electromagnetic means. Simply put, telecommunication is an electronic means of sending messages, images, signals, and so much more over a long distance. The information may consist of audio, video data, or some other type of data with networks either based on wired or wireless infrastructures. Examples of telecommunication are radio, television, satellite, internet, cellular networks, optical networks, telephone, and the likes. The Nigerian society had its first field of mobile telephony in 2001. Interestingly, at inception, what mattered was getting a means of visual communication without having to depend on people who owned land phones to communicate. Apparently, this ended the monopoly of the only telecommunication company known as Nigerian Telecommunications Limited, NITEL, which supplied wired telephony. Nigeria is one of the larger telecom markets in Africa, subject to sporadic access to electricity. The Nigerian Communications Commission, that is NCC, introduced the unified licensing regime with the hope that its communication or collaboration with the unified licenses would be able to provide fixed and mobile telephony and internet access, as well as any other communication services they choose to offer. Examples of telecommunication in Nigeria are radio, television, fixed and mobile telephones, and the internet. Electronic devices are present everywhere and have various uses in our daily lives. In present times, everything has become digital and our lives have become so easy and faster. The uses of electronic devices are 1. Enlightenment and entertainment. 2. They can be used for sending messages, video calls, and downloading apps. You can connect them to the internet and also work in online mode. Examples of electronic devices used are computer, tablets, laptops, and so on. 3. Mobile phones, smartphones, fax, telex, and so on can be used to make phone calls, send and receive messages. Moreover, you can make a video call, take pictures, and also record the audio. Telecommunication devices can be used anywhere, including places like homes, schools, offices, cyber cafe or business centers, airports, seaports, post office, and so on. The right use of items prolongs its life cycle. The proper use of telecommunication devices are 1. Installing telecommunication devices properly. 2. Reading manuals before use. 3. Following instructions step by step. 4. Handling with care. 5. Calling an expert when there's a need to. Telecommunications can be used for 1. Communication, 2. Business. 3. Emergency. 4. Research. 5. Disseminating information, and so on. What are the problems of telecommunications? The problems of telecommunications include 1. High telecom cost or large number of invoice and billing disputes. 2. Coverage outages. 3. Power failure. 4. Lack of maintenance. 5. Carelessness. 6. Not following device instruction manual. 7. Low electricity supply. 8. Climate changes. And 9. Electrical faults. Here are a few ways we can tackle telecommunication issues. 1. Proper maintenance should be carried out on a daily basis. 2. Bills should be paid on time. 3. Any vandalization action should be reported on time. 4. Qualified technicians should be employed to fix devices issues. Some advantages of telecommunication include 1. Quick and accessible communication. 2. Improved efficiency in communication. 3. Boost flexibility in workplaces. 4. Easy access to the people you would like to contact. 5. Enable end users to speak electronically and share hardwares, softwares, and data resources. Attempt these questions to test your knowledge of the topic. 1. Discuss telecommunications, its types, and where it is used. 2. Enumerate the uses of telecommunications. Thank you for learning about telecommunications with me. I'll see you in our next video. Bye.